Film it. I'm Rob, this is Joe. We do. I love this guy! Yeah, yes. I love this guy, yeah. Thank you. Thanks, groupies. We do poetry, it's sort of music. Sort of.
Joe.
This song we wrote earlier today for Valentine's Day. But it's not what you think, because I'm stood at the cash point and I'm at the brink. I press the button, it tells me there's fuck all, because you took the lot and I'm up against the wall. She drinks my blood, but she's not a vampire. She's an upper class thug, she's a social pariah. She smashes down walls to start her own wars. She carries the scars from late night bars. Devoid of shame, her arrogance will reign. She'll act innocent like a delicate flower, till she's reeled you in and taken your power. Love is cruel and it's often a shame. She even took my season ticket and I missed every game. There are things in life I can let slide without any strife, but football is different. You took my money, you took my heart, but Sheffield Wednesday, I'll keep for a start. Every game, home or away, it doesn't matter if it's Valentine's Day, because football will always be my first love. 9 months of misery, that was too much for you, but 19 years in, I'm still a true blue. Not all of these poems are about you, it's just I have to write about the things you put me through. I will bury the hatchet at some point, but when you left it felt more like an attack. All the things we built together you coldly took back. I will recover, but these things take time, and with that in mind I'll take back what's mine. Lies and deceit, you can have both of them, but Sheffield Wednesday, you can think again. Yes, they may be total shite, but they were the ones keeping me up at night. Scores and predictions may seem like scores and afflictions, but that was it, my time was up. That was my 9 months, my 90 minutes. You blew your whistle, you took your ball home. There was no passion left, I just stood here alone. So I'm still stood here, I don't play your games anymore. I don't chase around your ball, I don't keep your score. We grew up together, but that doesn't count for much. We used to be in love, but in life these things are such a shame. But like I said, it's only football, it's only a game. So thanks for the good times, I have to move on. You meant the world to me, and I thought you were the one. But some things aren't meant to be, and unfortunately, that was the case for you and me. Happy Valentine's Day.
You know the words to Wonderwall.
Hang on, get one of me. Pretend to read my book.
Yeah. All right.
she's looking pretty good. I ushered her over, she said her name was Clover. Run your hands through my hair if you dare. I saw you looking at these long legs of mine. Come on with me and I'll show you they're divine. Well, I'm a man with standards, but I'm a man with needs. But 6 pints in, I'm a man that breathes. Beer is my vice, it's my staple, it's my church. Experience to show me, it leaves me in the lurch. Women like you can be the downfall of man. One drunken mistake and you have to make a family plan. So I will take you home, but it's not what you think. So I won't do the horizontal folk dance when I've had a drink. You may be an easy pull, but you're a dead weight. There's no way on earth that we're gonna mate. You may have sex on the brain, but I've got alcohol in my blood, and the two together don't do any good. You've seen Jeremy Kyle, it's not worth your while. An unpleasant union beneath the sheet, too much Carlsberg and Donna meat. Blurred vision, unfocused eyes, just take off the beer goggles and reveal the lies. They may look alright, I'm telling you they're not. She's a terrier in a dress, just a total mess. I'm telling you stop, you've just lost the plot. There are lion tamers that would call her a beast, and on you she's planning to feast. Just go home and do it alone. Yeah, that was one dedicated to my hometown. That was a poem called Preston. Don't write it off, but it is a shithole. So.
It's not that bad. Actually, yeah.
It is that bad. It is. Joe. This is our final one for tonight. It's just a poem called Barrel Man. You may have heard it before, you two. This is the one you heard, so we're doing it to bass this time. Just a thanks to guys that have come out, friends that have come out before, and Harry for having us. It's been a pleasure. And can I just have a round of applause for Joe Youngman? He does a lot for me. So thanks, Joe. Doesn't matter if he's a Geordie. So,
we all have our crosses to bear.
Barrel brain with barrel breast, swollen knuckles and barreled hands. I use them to settle my demands. Some would call me a lout, some would call me a thug. This never did them any good. Well, I may be 19 and have the world at my feet, but what does this mean? I have the world at my feet. Does this mean it's below me? Is it below you? Is it below all of us, the things we do? Should I have a blue collar or should I have blue blood? This never did them any good. Sometimes they shout at me, they say you don't understand. Well, I've been all across this land. I've seen a few things and I've picked them up. One of these was a book. The book of love, it served me well. It put me under its bloody spell. I fell for her, she fell for me. She became a part of my family. She had the nicest smile and the nicest eyes, and along with that, the most convincing lies. I can sometimes forget the things she's done. I can sometimes forget the game she's won. I can sometimes forget. I love you. I know you do. But you don't love me. No, I don't love you. Sometimes I forget. There are men like me, we've been through this. We've all seen love's final kiss. I didn't get my kiss, she took that away. And that's not the only thing she took that day. The scars she gave me I keep in my head. And sometimes I think I'd be better off dead. You'd be better off dead. Listen to yourself. That's not often said. These thoughts won't do you any good. You said yourself you misunderstood. Remember the book of love, it served you well, it put you under its bloody spell. We'll give that book another read. There's some things in there you definitely need. You read chapter 1, now try chapter 2. There's some things in there you may find new. Don't drop your shoulders or walk around with pity. There'll be someone out there for you in this city. Don't forget the things you've overcome, the places you've been, the people you've seen. These things in life are set to try you. If you give up now, it will only deny you. Well, thanks for that, it means a lot. Sometimes in life these things are forgotten. It's just when you're feeling despair and you're feeling the pain, it shuts you down and closes your brain. Sometimes I'm miserable, I know that, but I'll take you up on what you said. I'll give that book a read instead. Maybe I never was a barrel man. Maybe this was all some divine plan to make myself a better man. If that's true, why so blue? It's been 6 months without you. I'm not a barrel man, I don't have a barrel chest, or barrel brain, or barrel breast. I don't have swollen knuckles, I don't have barreled hands, and now I don't use them, so I no longer have any demands. Someone called me a coward, they would call me a mug. You see, this did me a lot of good. I needed this, sometimes you do. Because she took a lot from me that day, but I'm the one that has a say in what I do and who I am, because it's time for me to make myself a better man. Thanks a lot, guys. And congrats to anyone else who came up here. They've all been really good.